Well, as we've mentioned, one of our region's biggest pulse crop marketers has in fact filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection along with reorganization. JM Grain, which has offices in Garrison, North Dakota, along with Great Falls, Montana, says sales in the current year are about $3.5 million compared to the normal of about $13 million, in part due to tariff and trade disruptions. Now, Paul Canning is a pulse grower from Flaxville, and he's also vice chairman of the Montana Pulse Crop Committee, and says news like this affects everyone.
We don't like seeing it. Obviously, as a farmer, as a producer, we want to have options. A lot of times some farmers will grumble maybe about an elevator or a processor, but in truth, we want to see them succeed because when they have success, that usually some farmers have some success too. So when we're losing pulse processors and portions of the pulse industry, it just leads to less options for the farmers. And not necessarily just on price, but sometimes things like delivery date and whether they have, whether they can take product or not. So when you lose those options, it hurts us out here in the end.
JM Grain says the closing of the three largest markets for the United States, India, China, along with the European Union, has been devastating, and that it was caught with large inventories of chickpeas and lentils at the start of 2018 with nowhere to sell, and in the end sustained heavy losses as the inventory had to be liquidated. Stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this.